2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the New York Liberty. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Now here's Nurse. Sabrina Ionescu from outside, and Bonner pulls it down. Pass to January. Now here's Bonner. Back to January. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the fast break. And here's Stokes. She's covered by Thomas. Shot is good by Ionescu.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
To the wing, right side. To the paint. And the foul on Zawi B. That is her first foul of the game. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Jones misses.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
It's good.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here's Thomas, and she banks in the layup. Ionescu outside. Pass to Zawi B. From 11 feet away, and the shot goes down. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Jones. Shoots over Zawi B. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. It's going to be on Amanda Zawi B. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Well, back in 2019, Jonquel Jones willed the Connecticut Sun to a winner-take-all Game 5 of the WNBA Finals. And while Connecticut dropped that game, Jones was simply incredible over the course of the playoffs, averaging a double-double.
Pass to Allen.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And here are the Sun. They trail by 1. Bonner outside. And here's Thomas. There's Breon January with the 3. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
The perfect modern-day point guard. January can drive and dish, but she also has range that demands respect.
Bonner outside from downtown. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Pass to Bonner. And here's Heidemann. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Allen. For 3, Kia Nurse. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. And the Sun pushing it up now. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, in the open court, Jones goes straight for the hoop with her height and her touch. She almost always completes the break.
Now here's Nurse. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Outside Clarendon. New York, no good that time either. The Sun with the lead. January left side. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
New York calls timeout.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Pass to Durr. Clarendon, back to Durr. Now Walker. Stolen by Jones. And here we go, Sun running again. Tiedemann, no good. On offense, here the Liberty. 9-point game. Here's Durr. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Durr. Got a piece of it. A one-on-one situation. Basket counts.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's Clarendon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And they're pushing it up. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Plaisance. Just 5 on the clock. Tiedemann, no good. Now here's Durr. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Gets it to go from downtown.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Sun on top, up by 11. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Games team.
A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
I mean, this has looked like a volleyball game for them with all those first quarter blocks.
I mean, I'll say, though, that's a lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away.
The shot, no good. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Over to the left wing. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Thomas. Now Holmes. Plaisance. Guarded by Jones. Shot clock at 2. Such a wide open look.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And here's Stokes. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. No good. And she's 3 of 6 from the floor. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Holmes. That 3 off the mark. To the middle. Stokes. Rebounded by the Sun.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
And that one's good. Jones.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition. Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
And the Sun call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once
Here's January. She's got 8. Thomas outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With top shelf speed and agility, Thomas makes driving to the basket look easy at times.
Here's Allen. She has 5. Back to Nurse. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ionescu. Offline with a 3.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. They're running. Now Allen. Back to Ionescu. Here's Jones. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Well, as Zawi B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
Alyssa Thomas attacking. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Plaisance. Thomas outside. January. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Shot is good by Ionescu.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Thomas, right side. Here's Plaisance. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 14. Got that bucket in no time at all.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Here's Heidemann. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nurse, covered by January. Walker. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Not just a long-range gunner. Walker has the hops to also do damage close in.
Here's Heidemann. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Allen. Back to Clarendon. Nurse. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
Here's Heidemann. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
And here the Sun. At one point, they led by 16.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
Pass to Zawi B. Now Allen. Bonner defending. For 3, Kia Nurse. Good on the 3-point shot.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside.
Here's Heidemann. Clarendon covering. Here's Heidemann. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Connecticut.
3 triples for her this quarter. 4 overall.
Pass to Zawi B. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
With an improved 3-point shot, Zawi B's game is more developed. I'm impressed with her work ethic to get there.
Here's Heidemann. 12 points for her. The 3-ball. But they recover it. January. Nailed from 3-point land.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more aggressive on the offensive glass.
It's paid off with the higher rate of second chance buckets. Great effort to build this lead.
And normally the team with more effort wins.
Heidemann, no good. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Here's Allen. DeWanna Bonner with the block.
Great rejection. Bonner's been top 10 in the league in blocks a few times. She can really time her swats.
And that concludes the first half. Sun ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll see you. On offense, here the Liberty. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Allen. Here's Stokes. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Ionescu. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Smart play by Ionescu, using the threat of a shot to get to the line.
And here's Connecticut. Bonner outside. Hits it from three-point range.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Thomas outside. Jones. January outside. The kick out to Bonner. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And the Liberty making a change here.
The competitive edge Bonner gives her team simply cannot be overstated. Her intensity on the floor has already led her to multiple championships. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Jones outside. Thomas covered by Ionescu. Back to Jones. Bonner. From outside, off the mark. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Their shot is off. In transition, here come the Sun. Pass to Thomas. January outside. Bonner. And that one's good. Jones.
You know, that's an easy two because of the pass of Bonner. A great feel for the game. Her dad, Greg, a college head coach.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Thomas. To stop the run. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for three. Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Thomas. She's got 9. Pass to Holmes. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside for Thomas. Holmes. The second chance effort. And Jones with the lay-in.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. The rebound by Mosqueda Lewis.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Pass to Holmes. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Ionescu outside. Drops in the tray.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
And here's Connecticut. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's Holmes missing. A challenging stretch for New York here. Here's Durr. And the 3 off target.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Ionescu outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And Connecticut has possession. 16-point lead. Holmes.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Pass to Durr. Back to Ionescu. Zawibi. Guarded by Jones. And Amanda Zawibi. Good for 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
And the Sun call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Liberty. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Heidemann, covered by Ionescu. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back call here.
Well, that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, but a little too aggressive.
And it was unnecessary, too, because she wasn't in good position and was never going to get that ball.
Zawibi gets the bucket.
And things, they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, and I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game. Well, at this level, no lead is safe. This game very much up for grabs.
All it takes is a few stops and a few quick makes on the other end. Plenty of time for this to get all evened up.
Yeah, no need to panic. Just keep playing your game.
The Sun leading. Kicks it out to Jones. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Understanding how to get open, and I think it's because of Jones's ability to make hard, precise movements to free herself up from defenders.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result. It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter, well, offensively at least.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Sun pushing it up now. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Heidemann. And a miss there on the triple. Can they get it? And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
The hype surrounding Sabrina Ionescu is unreal. Selected first overall in 2020, Sabrina's jersey on draft night, it's sold out online. Sabrina also featured on the back pages of the New York newspapers. The whole basketball world fired up to see Sabrina Ionescu here in the WNBA.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sun ahead, up 11. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Allen, Bonner defending. Pass to Zawibi. Allen from deep. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
So many many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. And the Sun pushing it up now. Tipped away.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Down low. Jones, Clarendon covering. To the right side. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Pass to Nurse. Buries it from three-point range.
The deep shooting of Nurse is very good. She took a giant step forward during her second season in 2019, part of why she made the All-Star team.
And the Sun call time here.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Heidemann. It's good from long range.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Durr. And again, it's New York with a 3.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
And that one's good. Heidemann.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And that one's good. Jones.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. She's finally getting the feel for the deep ball. Her second 3 of the half right there.
Out to the wing. Inside. Nurse outside. Durr. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today, and guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points, and with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
To the inside. Pass to Bonner. And here's Heidemann. Covered by Ionescu. And here's Heidemann. Off the mark there with the 3. Zowie B. Guarded by Jones. Off target from three-point range. And so here's Connecticut. 11-point game. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And stolen by Ionescu. In transition, here come the Liberty. Pass to Nurse. Zowie B. Right wing. And here's Ionescu. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. For 3, Kia Nurse. The Sun pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Heidemann. Off target from outside.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
WB gets the bucket.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Goes up off the inbound. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
And the Liberty call time here. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
12th pick in the 2011 WNBA draft. Thomas played in her first 204 games before finally missing one.
The shot by Nurse, no good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot. That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Pass to Bonner from deep. And the Sun hit again from deep.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Rion January from long range. No basket that time, but only her third miss in 8 attempts. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nurse outside. Ionescu. She's covered by Thomas.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
Rhea Holmes on the wing. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 18. Now here's WB. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Sun taking the W here.